wanted to go into an introduction to validation and why you want to do it, and make sure you understand there's a difference between validation and verification. Okay, packaging validation definitions. So these are my definitions, and this is the ones that I've seen most often used. Before starting a validation, I always suggest flowcharting your packaging system. Exactly how are you going to be shipping this? Then you get into risk assessments, and there's a lot of different ways to do it. I usually see it in a spreadsheet. I don't know if you guys have gotten into that. Okay, I was going to talk a little bit about test method validations. So you're trying to make sure that your test method actually works for what it's supposed to be. Okay, I was going to talk a little bit about human factors, because this is being pushed a lot by the FDA and the Europe right now. Japan's starting to ask more about it. Okay, so now we're starting to work on a guide to process validations. These are just really general, and the final closure system is something that the FDA is very interested in, and we'll talk about different types there. So I have a thing on cold temperature shipping validations, because they're different than the other types of packaging validations and qualifications. It's often called cold chain, but cold chain could be warmer than you would think. Then you get into documentation of all of these different pieces. So I put down